Hello everyone, it's Recharger here, and welcome to another weekly episode. And today, like in the previous video, we have only premium stuff, so nothing from the Matchbox or Hot Wheels main lines. Nothing has popped up for me or risen any interest in me. And with that, let's get into the premium stuff. So first of all, starting as always with Hot Wheels, I got myself this Circuit Legends. I think this is the most recent, if I'm not wrong, set. You can have the Ferrari, which is probably people are crazy about. I believe the Porsche is the next one that people are crazy about. At least this Porsche with the Golf livery. I'm not sure about that one. I've been seeing the Pandem being the Pandem or the Mustang being the peg hunters. I mean peg warmers, not hunters. And yeah, so this is the 2024 Ford Mustang RTR Spec 5FD. So it comes with a smaller wheel in the back. Why? I don't know. I didn't research that, but this is for 2025. So that would be that. Then I got this set of car culture from Hot Wheels with the Lancia Rally 037 and the Fiat 131 Abarth. I got this because of the Abarth. I don't actually like how this car looks, even in real life, so I wanted this one. Here's the other vehicles in this set. Haven't seen this one. I'm not even sure if I want to get this one because I do like the Bronco, and I don't want the Ford because I already have this one. So, and these two I'm just not interested in. So yeah, as you can see, this is from the release of was like 2020, so it's pretty old at this point, 5 years old, 2-pack. But happy to get this one finally. Next up we have Johnny Lightning. So this is an older release. As you can see, it's a plain Mantis on it. It's not a round 2, but it does say round 2 on here. So the year for this is 2016. So I believe somewhere around that time, that's where round 2 actually took over playing Mantis. So yeah, the car itself is a 1966 Dodge Charger, and it is from the Spoiler series, which is like the Street Freaks series, and this is like the Spoilers cars, and it's basically a heavy modified classic car with no hood and an engine poking out of it. And yeah, what else do we can say about this? There's nothing else to say about it. On the only thing is that it will have plastic wheels. That is the only thing, sadly. Then we have one Mini GT. Got myself the red one, the red torch red Chevrolet Corvette Z06, and yeah, finally have the red one. I also have the white one, but it's not going to be in this video. Next up, something I'm really hyped about is Greenlight's Vintage Ad Cars, the 1981 Chevrolet Suburban Silverado. I really love these. I know each video has now at least one of these that I'm featuring, and there's at least 2 more on the way in the mail that I'm expecting sometime soon. I know they're going to be in October, but at least the cars will be in October arrived. When I'm going to be filming them, I'm not sure fully just yet. So as you can see, this one was a 2024 release. Here's the other cars you can find in that set if you want to. And yeah, that is awesome. And another one, and this one came to me from New Zealand, from the Netherlands, I mean. 1989 Chevrolet Blazer from the Ace Ventura Pet Detective first movie. I believe this was driven by some bad guys, because I don't remember Ace driving it himself. You can pause and read that if you want to. There's a little description about, I think it's about the movie or something, at least the first movie. And this one is a 2021 release. Really stoked about it. I believe the back will be removable. I think they usually are. So that's all the cars I'll be showing today. I'm personally hyped about these two, so I'll be using them as my thumbnail. There we go. And let's get into these and see. So, Mustang. So this thing is very heavy. It's metal rubber tires. Yeah, there's like space design going on the top. All kinds of craziness as in the design side. You can see it's like all bunch of details on it. I still don't understand why the small wheel in the back. I understand the big wheels in the front are just since they're wide, they're out, and so it would have more traction to the front. But what's up with the small wheels in the back? I'm not fully sure. It looks weird, I can tell you that though. But since the back is so high up, like the gas can probably is somewhere up in there. Then if it's like this high up, that's crazy looking. Yeah. Don't know what I'm gonna say much more of this one. It is awesome looking. I'm just not too crazy about that small wheel in the back. It's just a bit distracting to me. Because I ordered this before I knew about the small wheel. Didn't notice it like when you're afar, like this far away. It couldn't quite notice that the wheel in the back is smaller. And when it arrived, well, actually before it arrived, even I saw it, somebody else opening it, and I saw the small wheel. I was like, yeah. So that would be that. Does roll though, very good. We have a roll cage also in there, which is separately casted. I think it's gray and stuff. So let's put that there. Let's get these in the Golf 2-pack. So I'll quickly go over this one. So as you can see, it has painted details all around. Like overall, it's not it's not a bad casting or anything. It's just that I don't like the car, so not my taste. It looks super weird in my opinion. That's why I'm not really into it. I'll put that there. And I'm more into this one. So I have already all the versions it has ever had as a premium. So this one's the only one I'm missing for now. So there's the Team Transport one. I think there was a red one. And this one, I believe that's only 3 of them. Because, yeah, I have never seen them more. I've never seen this in even, like, it debuted in premium, so it has never been in mainlines. I wouldn't even get it in mainlines because I have the premiums. Why would I downgrade? So, there's some nice detailing there. The fenders, the orange bits are separately casted, so they're a part of the safety frame in there. There's your back details. There you go. Fiat 2022. Has a bit of squeakiness to it while it rolls, but eh. So I'm a bit sick, so my nose is a bit not runny, but it's like it's clogging up. So 66 Dodge Charger. So here's the card. I will be keeping this card. Like I have said, I liked the cards that have the car on it. Those are the only ones I usually end up keeping. And here's the card itself. So we have this like gunmetal gray going on the top, white stripe going across. We have this like vintage green color on the side. Number 42, I don't know what the 42 stands for. Here's the engine. It feels metal. I think it is metal. Painted deeds. Like I said, the wheels are plastic, so they're two-piece plastic. The rim is a separate. Base is metal. You can see this thing was made in 2003, so it is pretty old. But looking pretty accurate, even for Johnny Lightning. I might be wrong, maybe this car is a bit bigger. So it's hard to tell when it comes to Johnny Lightning cars. At least the old ones. Those are not usually in the correct size. Where all the new ones, not all of them actually, the new castings that are made now for Johnny Lightning, those are scale accurate. Okay, Mini GT. Oh, it's stuck. Okay, there we go. Just to the side. Okay, there we go. A very, very beautiful red. Also, the red line going around the rim. Simply nicely casted spoiler. Really like that. You can see the engine in there. Interior looks absolutely fantastic. It's all one color, but still. Lensed headlights and taillights, yes. It says Corvette on the back right there. Really, really nice. Like, at first I wasn't sure I'm gonna even get this casting in from anybody besides Hot Wheels. That I got the racing one, and then I saw the Auto Worlds version. I didn't like it because it's just too high off the ground. It looks weird. And then I found out that Mini GT has made these, and they never showed up in my country. So, as of now, actually, because I recently got one, which will be in the featured Diecast haul video, you'll see that one. And I got the first three from the neighbor country. I believe it was Lithuania, if I'm not wrong, and that's where I got like 3 versions for very cheap. And I was like, yeah, okay, I'll get them. As soon as I got them, I was like, okay, now I need all of them. It's just, Mini GT has really done good on this Corvette. So, hope to see an E-Ray in the future or something like that. I know there's the racing Corvettes. Never seen those also by anybody selling. So, hope to see those in the future. So, there we go. There's a Corvette. Next up, Suburban. So, right off the bat, I noticed that the Suburban has no like mirrors, which is, I didn't notice it even if that was the case on the other ones I have. And notice that the wheels are pretty much bigger on this one, and they do rub in the wheel arches, which is not ideal, but I think it's going to be fine as soon as it balances out. It's just that I'm pressing on one of the wheels and it's doing that. This is metal on metal. Looks like the wheels are a bit rubbing, but there's nothing I can do about it. I believe this one, like, none of them open the front end, but just might as well check, maybe they made an adjustment or something. So this one comes with a big door that comes down or up, I don't know, fully. Because, yeah. So the GMC one, I believe, is the one that has the opening doors that open on both sides, like this. So that would be that. Overall, I think this thing looks amazing. I think the wheels could have been less chunky, but the white wall is all right. There's no problems with it, as they sometimes have. Yeah, I like it. Let's see how it. You can still hear the rub. but it's not as bad as it was while I was just turning one wheel. So there's our Suburban. And lastly, we have our Chevy Blazer. Whoa, nope, that answers that. That the top comes off. Let's put that back on for now. So here we go, nice black. The back is plastic, of course, that piece. We have some tire issues, which can be easily adjusted on all the wheels. This is an older release, so it might have some issues, which I'm totally ready for. Apparently, I have a very stubborn back wheel here. Doesn't want to stay on normally, like it should. But I've just pulled it off, turned it around, and perfect. Sometimes when you have this issue that doesn't want to stay on the rim, probably just take it off completely and either put it back on the way you took it off, or just, if there's no tire riding or anything, you just flip it around and press it back in, and perfecto, no issues. So, what do we have there on the license plate? GPO, I have no idea what that means. But overall, this thing, besides the wheels issue that I had, at least now I think I have it again, just with a different wheel. I mean, oh, this one's much more stronger than the other two were. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with it then. And let's see though. So the back comes off. You have a fully exposed back there. We have a spare wheel here, which is rubber. It's interesting how that stands there. It's been held on the stand there. If it's on a real car like that, I don't even know. I've seen a Chevy Blazer multiple times. Well, I've never seen it like without this back, so can't really tell if it looks like that in there in real life. So let's see if this one has the opening hood or not. It does not. So there you go. No, I like it. Whoa. Now that sounds because the back is loose and the wheels are a bit wobbly. But it's an older release, so I forgive it. So there we go. There's our cars for today. Now let's see, top 3. Now that's going to be a bit difficult. The biased in me wants to pick the trucks, of course. But I really like this Charger, how it turned out even with plastic wheels. So I know the quality, of course, of the Mini GT is fantastic, but I think I will be going anyway for this. Will be taking first place, I'm giving second place to this, and I'm giving the Charger third place. Like that's overall, because how interesting they are and what they are and stuff like that, and the quality, of course, comes in. I know this one had some wheel issues, but I still like it way more than the remaining cars there. So there you have it. Hope you guys liked it. Leave a like if you did, subscribe, and tell me which one was your favorite from this video. And I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.